and welcome back. Today is Saturday, March 22nd. I have your two best bets for you in the NBA today. As always, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the page. We got a 5-game NBA slate. Hey, it's the middle of March Madness. NBA is kind of a fugazi with the whole NBA scheduling. These games are not the best overall. We get LeBron James returning in the lineup versus the Chicago Bulls. Kobe White, he returned for Kobe White. He is nervous to play this Chicago Bulls team because we are electric right now. Milwaukee versus Sacramento, late primetime game, which is probably the best game on the slate. 226 over under. I think there's no Damian Lillard in that matchup on NBA TV. Sacramento 1-point favorite at home. Nice to see DeMar versus Giannis and Zach LaVine versus Giannis battling it back like they used to do, those vigorous playoff matchups that they used to play. Washington versus the Knicks, 222 over under. Knicks are a 15-point favorite at home. Golden State Atlanta, the other good game on NBA TV. This at 6 o'clock tip. 229. We don't know if Curry will be playing in this matchup. We know the Hawks are going to be rolling out their whole lineup, but definitely keep an eye out for that game on NBA TV. And then the early game, 4 p.m., Brooklyn, Indiana. That game is a fugazi. Does not exist in my head. Indiana 9-point favorite, 4 p.m. tip. The heart of college basketball today. In the heart of college basketball. NBA, you know what you're doing with these games overall. I got 2 plays here that I absolutely love. And before we jump into today's plays, we got to recap yesterday's action and yesterday in the NBA. If you just watched the video, you ended up going 2-1, but I added a Twitter play with the Aaron Gordon threes. He unfortunately only hit 1 3. Shout out Joshua Ortiz at 26 points, rebounds in the comment section. He finished the game at 26 points, rebounds. We cashed perfectly. I had over 25.5, so it was right on the money over there. Kawhi Leonard over points. He took care of business late for us overall. Kevin Durant had an amazing game against the Cavs, 42-point game. And then Jalen Green, once Amin Thompson got ruled active, that kind of play really hurt overall. It was mostly because he wasn't playing. That was the major lean on that. But once he got ruled active, that really tanked it. He finished the game at 5. I think he was at 6 at one point, and they took away a rebound. But 2-2 day. I'm looking for a 2-0 sweep here, and let's just jump into it. For my first play of the day, going to be in this Milwaukee Sacramento game overall on NBA TV, 226 over under. And DeMar DeRozan has passed the ball really well for this Kings team. We got a great number here, great history getting the over, so it can be DeMar DeRozan to go over 4.5 assists, coming in minus 130 on DraftKings. He has a great matchup here. The Bucks, these last 30 games, allow the 5th most assists to the small forward position. The Bucks, these last 15 games, allow the 4th most assists to the small forward position. And the Bucks, these last 7 games, allow the 8th most assists to the small forward position. So overall, a great spot here for DeMar DeRozan, who's been passing the ball a lot. He's got this over 3 for his last 5, averaging 5 assists per game. But why I love this so much is he's gotten this over 4 for his last 5 against the Bucks overall, averaging 7.4 assists with the last 5 of his games against the Bucks, him getting 6, 7, 11, 9, and 4 assists in the most recent matchup. But in that game where he had 4 assists, he had the potential of 10-plus assists in that matchup. In the last 8 games, he's gone over 7 for his last 8 against this Bucks team, averaging 10-plus potential assists per game in each of them overall. So great overall history of getting the hit. Getting the over overall, and he's at home where he's gotten the over 4 for his last 5 home games, averaging 5.8 assists per game overall. He's been passing a lot, over 7 for his last 10 overall, averaging 5.6 overall. And the Bucks have been giving up some big games to the small forwards passing wise. Dalton Knecht back-to-back overs for him. Jimmy B was 10 assists for them. Enrich Williams, that was Kendrick Williams, 5. Dalton Knecht again. Franz Wagner had 5. Clay had 4 assists. DeAndre Hunter had 2 as well. I have him projected at 6 assists in this matchup here overall. I think it's a great history of getting the over. 7 for his last 10 since 2022. He's playing 5th most assists to the small forward position, so he has a great overall opportunity here on the day. So it could be DeMar DeRozan to go over 4.5 assists. Jumping into my second play of the day. Going to be in this Bulls-Lakers matchup here, and every time Luka Doncic has played this Chicago Bulls team, he has absolutely cooked us. He has dominated passing the ball overall. So give me Luka Doncic to go over 7.5 assists, coming in at minus 114 on FanDuel. I think this number's a little low because of the LeBron James coming back, but I'm not even worried about that because Chicago allows the most assists to the point guard position on the season. So overall, he has a great opportunity, and he's gotten this over 5 for his last 6 against this Bulls team, averaging 10.7 assists. The only one game he didn't go over, he only played that 12-minute first quarter. I was watching that game because it was a Slovenian night, and then they pulled him after the first, and then that game ended up being really good. That was the game where they tanked and got Derek Lively, if you remember that, but he has absolutely killed the Bulls passing the ball overall. In the last 6 games he played, he's had 10, 14, 3. That was the game he only played 12 minutes. 10, 14, and 13 assists in his most recent matchup overall. He's gotten this over 3 for his last 5 overall as well, averaging 8.8 assists per game. At home, as a Laker, he's gotten this over 7 for his last 10, averaging 9.5 assists per game. 35% usage rate, so he's going to have the ball in his hands. Even with LeBron James returning, it's even better, getting the over 3 for his last 5, averaging 8.8 assists overall. So the number stays pretty consistent here. Overall, plays the Chicago Bulls team that allows the most assists to the point guard position. I have him projected at 9 assists in this matchup, so give me Luka Doncic to go over 7.5 assists. And those are my 2 best bets for you in the NBA today. Just going to rattle them off again. Luka Doncic over the assists. DeMar DeRozan over 4.5 assists. Nice little passing day for us here in the NBA. 5-game slate. Let me know down below what's your favorite play in the NBA. Always love tailing you guys in the comment section. It's a lot of fun overall. So I won't be as active on Twitter today. Got a busy day, crazy day for me ahead overall. So hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Enjoy the basketball day for me. Be rooting for me. Cash those tickets for me overall. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Keep on smiling, and I will see you in the next one.